Check, 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 check. Hey team, welcome back. So when last we left off, gosh, we found out that I don't know, we had a bit of a traitor with us, and also that the king of Dayan is actually just a big piece of garbage. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. Oof. We stormed the capital, found out that King Ashnard, we were hoping to find him, nowhere to be found. Great. Guess we'll just have to find him somewhere else. We did kind of also find out that he's actually in the Crimea capital. So, I guess we're to head that direction. But also, when I say we found out, I mean the team actually found out. Ike found out himself that Nasir is the double agent, let's call it. Anyways, so coupled with Nasir's act of betrayal, Ike's full of apprehension and disappointment. I get it. Jaden, hey, good night, buddy. Hope you get to get some good sleep. But just as we're telling Nasir that he's going to be, detained, he tells us to go to some place. I don't remember what that place was called, but I remember he told us to go to a place. Apparently, we're going alone. Yay! This is going to be interesting. I'm going to love this chapter, huh? I don't know. I don't know, Cameron. Reinforcements have arrived from Benian. I didn't know anything about that. Have you? Nice. Are you sure they're Benian troops? They fly Benian's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. What? Yeah, because I couldn't just get one of their symbols and, run it across. That could be the case, right? No mistaking him? Yeah, let me meet him first. I don't know about this. Zelgius? Are you General Ike? I am. And you? I'm Zelgius, Earl of Cadol. Cadol? I've been dispatched from Benian with a battalion to support your army. Yes, yeah, it's appreciated, but I understand your surprise. For Benian's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste. Nice. Yeah, it took forever just to get what we got now. Duke Perseus has returned home. The Sephiron? What is that? I don't remember what that is. Okay. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. Sounds like a good king. But where was he, They exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters, found out, hey, all the world is torn asunder, we gotta fix this. And in less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. Nice. Sweet. Benian has allied itself with Crimea, is that it? That's exactly. Nice. Finally. Wow, thank you. Nice. Sweet. Ordered to help in any way possible? Well, I don't have anything ready for you just yet, but chill, we'll find it out. Make camp around the palace and rest my troops? Yes, please do. Okay, sweet. We got some additional forces. I don't know what to do with that yet. That was unexpected, wasn't it? Very. Seems the Apostle and Sephiron did the impossible by getting them to us. Nice. All for our little army. Our teeny tiny island. Our army, not island. Duh. Tiny toilet. First, we take Dayan's capital. Now this. Things are looking up. That sounds pretty good. But if 5 people say yes in the group chat, then I will ask out your crush. Why is your name no, but you're asking for yeses? What's that about? Yeah, we gotta defeat Ashnard. Soren says he has to disagree, and I have to agree with Soren. If the Crimea army is not the crux of Dayan's defeat, this war means nothing. Okay, so I don't fully agree with that, but I partially agree with that. The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all these soldiers are marching under Benian's name. So if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dayan, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Benian Empire. Yes, exactly. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt, however Benian sees fit. And Princess Alicia will be a mere figurehead. That is very potentially accurate. And see, that's why I was saying, I don't know about this. It's got to be our victory. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under the rug. Soren is rude, but I don't believe him to be entirely wrong. He's pretty on point. The general seems sincere, and I believe that. And I'm not saying we should turn down their help, but, you people don't seem to get it. We are at war! All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death. Yeah, we've got to take it under consideration. We meet in 1 hour. Nice. About time. Oh, Galen, what's going on, buddy? It's nice to see you again. It's been too long, buddy. We earned 60 G's. How did we earn 60 G's? That does... I'm not sure about that, but sweet, I guess. Support? I love having support chats. Oh, Lethan, that makes sense. Okay, this makes sense. Morarin. Hello, Leith. How are you holding up? I take it you've never fought in an army like this before. Well, neither had you, Leith. I'm just saying. Sometimes I get confused. I'm not used to fighting this way. Ask me if you have any questions. I commanded a unit back in Gallia. Nice. It's been a bit, true. Things are getting busier. I see that, Galen. Are you okay? Are you good handling whatever they're throwing at you? You must be a fierce fighter and a great leader. Is it common for females to command armies? In Gallia, it doesn't matter what your sex is. You just have to be the best. That sounds fair to me. I like that. Merit-based. Sweet. Your life may not be so fair. You said you used to be a slave. You will never know the horror. Are you sure? Leith might know more than you think. I don't know. But I wouldn't discount it. Oh, Sooth, we haven't gotten really a chance to talk with him. Oh, Commander Ike. Well, I guess I'm supposed to call you General now, huh? It's the General! Yeah. The person, that's all settled. Actually, no, it's not really settled. It's just I figured that worrying about it all the time wasn't going to do me any good. That's fair. Can't, you know, it doesn't pay to worry a whole ton about things you can't control. So we'll just keep going and see what happens. Well, I won't say a word as long as you're happy. So, what were you thinking then? Dayan is his homeland. Oof, interesting. Got a guy that doesn't care at work. Leadership is becoming more strict. Oof, Galen, that's a bummer. He's kind of a piece... Oh, I got you. Ruining things for everyone. I feel you, buddy. Interesting. Sooth is from Dayan. Nice. He lived in the slums of Navasa and stole for a living. Well, it makes sense that he's a thief. So anyways, I went back to my old stomping grounds and saw some friends. The rest of the city's empty, but they're still here. They've got no other place to go, you know? What did they have to say? Everyone was mad that Crimea had won. They said if the king had been here, there's no way they would have been defeated. It's so weird. Until now, all they had ever done was complain about this place. And now they're complaining about how the king would have won this fight or something. I don't know. If you were strong enough, you could rise up and become a knight one day. You could escape the filthy slums. He was the only king who ever gave us that chance, that hope. Interesting. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind fighting with all of you. I hope so. But still, seeing your homeland scarred and trampled like this is tough. Bummer. Yeah, I didn't know he felt that way. It's interesting to know. Say, if there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him, what do you think I should do? Is this about that stupid game again? Oh, great! I need to pay attention here. Well, it's all your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel. Now I've been on a losing streak. Oh, that was just one hint back on board the ship, yeah. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. Bro just called himself dumb. I'm the one who thought up this game, but he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever win. Okay, instead of playing the game, why don't you try some real combat? Yeah, no. It's nice you're having fun and all, but please, can you save your stupid game for someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? Yeah, what'd you expect? Everything's war, and there's no place for us. So all we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Look, if there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way. Then you don't have to fight him. Nice. Literally. I guess, if there's someone I don't want to fight, I just push them out of the way and run. Okay, makes sense. Bonus XP. How much bonus XP do we got? Pretty decent amount. Missed. Really close to a level. We're just gonna push her over the edge right quick. That makes sense. Nice. Nice! Ooh, 2 XP. Might as well. 2 XP. Go into the next fight with hopefully some additional stats, please. Team, I'm so unlucky. At least I feel like I'm unlucky. What's up with that? Rolf. Rolf, please. Please, Rolf. More than nothing. Oh, it's more than nothing. Okay. Woof. Not good, team. Not good. Khalil? About to tank her up. Cameron, you don't like those sick gains, bro? Okay. Yes, thank you. A good level. Nice. Oh. Bonus XP. I have 255 points, but that only gives me 100 XP. I thought that was 1-to-1, but maybe not. Interesting. For Mia, it costs less to get her level. I guess it's weighted based on their actual level or maybe their class? Yeah, gosh, Titania takes the whole chunk, doesn't even get 100. Interesting. Yeah, even the general here. Or, well, yeah, previous general, I guess. Interesting. I guess it's weighted. Chris, I'm not sure, buddy. I'm really not sure how far we are into the game. I heard that there's 28 chapters, but obviously I've never beaten the game before. Cameron would know more than I do, but I'm not certain. 6 or 7 chapters left, so we got a little ways to go. Halberdier? Huh. We could push her over the brink and get her a level. Let's see. Nafini. Okay, we're gonna level up Nafini and Mia, and then we're gonna class change Mia. I don't really foresee Mia getting any more battle time, but maybe. Maybe, we'll see. I actually do like her. The dodge type champion, the I can't get hit champion, character, that sounds pretty good. Okay, I was gonna class change her, that's why I gave her 1 more level, so she would have more stats for the class change. Maybe that's not a good idea. Gosh, I'm just getting whomped on, like, epically whomped on with these levels, what the heck? Dang it. Yeah, Galen, I agree. Yeah, Cameron, I'm not sure anymore. Jeez, what a waste. But I don't really know who else to promote. Everyone else that I would consider promoting is already, there. Gosh, that's ridiculous. I got so... I feel kind of screwed on that one, not even gonna lie. Oof, that was rough, team. That was rough. What the heck? I got boned. Oh, I might have to look through my clips of every level and see how many no stat point levels I got. What is she now? Mia, but she changed into her bathrobes? That's decent stat growth, I guess, but man, that was a little underwhelming with that level. My gosh, I could have, Cam, but I feel like I've got enough money that I don't really need to worry about that. I feel like I've got plenty of money for everything, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, Marcia, Convoy, no, not Convoy, Shop, we're gonna sell her Silver Lance and buy her a new Silver Lance. Or just put that one in my inventory. Or her hands, whatever. Convoy, take, Silver Lance, nice. She's a beast. Just a straight ridiculous. I don't know, Cameron. I think I might. Khalil? Okay, hang on. Before we do that, let's go to the shop, armory, see what they got. Silver axe, silver bow. Stiletto. Okay. It'll thunder. I guess those are fine. Shops have restores. Interesting. That could have been useful for the sleep, but I don't know that. I don't know how useful it is. Let's see, Sooth, where are you? Yeah, we have a parody. I think we got one. Hang on, let's check the convoy. So let's give, and let's check. There you go, buddy. No occult. We got Wrath, Corrosion, Provoke, Gamble, Parody, and Smite. Let's give that and that. Let's give the knife. I don't really foresee him using that basically ever. Yeah, I don't foresee him using that basically ever. And honestly, Convoy, give, knife, probably. Sorry, not gonna happen. She's never going fisticuffs against anyone. Rank A lightning magic. Wouldn't that be great? I'm gonna give it to her, hoping that you know, eventually we can use it, but use her strength, magic resistance, and build. Strength, magic resistance, and build. Strength, magic resistance, and build. Okay, maybe this is foolish. I don't know, but we're gonna beef up Nafini. There we go. She's getting huge, team. Getting huge. Okay, who do we want to bless with a mighty weapon? I don't know. The general here, we're gonna take a steel blade for him, so that way he's got something else that he can use. I don't really know who else needs a mighty weapon. Everyone basically has one that needs one. Something at least. Maybe. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Shop. We're gonna sell the steel lance that she's got. Oh, wait. Nafini's steel lance is breaking. Maybe that's who needs one. I'm gonna sell that slim lance. She will never use that slim lance ever again. I'm just gonna sell it. It's fine. And we're going to forge her a, let's see, what can she use? C rank is the highest. Nafini, shop, forge, yes, lance. I think the steel is honestly the best one she can use. We're gonna boost the attack, boost the hit, drop the weight, boost the crit. Nice. Let's see. This, oh, hang on. Yep. Haha! You guys might know what's coming. Let's see. Oh my gosh, team, here we go. We're gonna give him the yimmy. Oh. Hang on. Gonna give him the golden yimmy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, give him the golden yimmy. Yeah! That's what's up, team. Okay, let's go. The old golden yimmy, let's go. So you're going to lead a small unit out on a survey mission. Yes, that's the plan. However, though we've taken the castle, there's still a lot of Dane resistance. It's possible they may try to mount attack and retake the palace. I want you to be in charge of the watch. That's not a problem. However, you're taking the princess along. Don't you think it would be safer to take more troops? I'm just not used to moving around in such a large group. For this mission, I'd like to keep the number of people involved as low as possible. I don't understand, but we'll compromise. You know, for someone from Binion, you're pretty flexible. It speeds things up considerably. Yeah, you gotta adapt. Makes sense. Alright, we'll be back. Zelgius, take care, my guy. Palmeni Temple. That was it. That was the place. I hope whatever he was trying to tell me will become clear once we get a look around. Must be related to Ike, right? Can't believe Nasir was on Dayan's side. And he let that dragon girl get away. Not that she's gonna make it to Radiant Dawn anyways. Although besides my family, the only people I showed the medallion to were Titania, Alencia, and Nasir. I thought I could trust him. I really did. Thinking about the past isn't gonna help. Yeah, right now we gotta focus on getting it back. Yeah, Zelgia seems fine. We've yet to see that. We've still got some stuff to figure out, you know? The Crimea army is here? They want to investigate the temple. What should I tell them? Crud, this ain't good. I don't know what they're after, but if they find us mercenaries who sided with Dayan, they'll wipe us out. It is all the will of the goddess. Resign yourself to your fate. Accept it. Bat dung? Dying's for sissies! How many are there? Appears to be 10 or so, including the women. That's good news. If that's the lot of them, we can take care of this on our own. It'd be like stealing a baby from the cradle. Who steals babies from cradles, you know? Pretend like you want to help them. Lead them inside. You best not let a word out, or else. What you ask is beyond me. Don't forget. Unless you want to meet the goddess early. Nice. Palmeni Shrine. A bunch of treasure boxes. Please show us each room. This is a very large... Why are you shaking so bad, buddy? It's a trap! Gahar ha ha har. Please, forgive me. Yeah, I thought this might happen. Showing up with such a small group? My small group could absolutely decimate you. Yeah, we just fought our way to the Dayan capital. You're barely even a speed bump, bro. Who said this was gonna be a fair fight? What? Uh-oh. You fools are gonna be our shields. See, you ain't so useless after all. Those are innocent people. If you don't want them pretty robes to turn red, you'll attack these scum. Please forgive us. We cannot allow our brothers to die. So, we gotta not fight the priests. I hope it's clear which ones are the priests. Okay, yeah. Priest versus soldier. Makes sense. Poison bow. So we'll just push the priests out of the way. Obs. Jeez, this guy's pretty beefy. 51 hit points? He's no slouch with his killer weapons either. Can I post a meme? Yeah, James, no sweat, buddy. I try to keep it clean, but I'm not gonna, you know, swipe anyone for one naughty word. It's only... It's not... only is not quite the right word, but it's only really a problem whenever it becomes excessive. Steel Lance. Yep. Priest in the way. Shove him. Oof. Racing here. Khalil. That's not a good spot for her. Mist and Rolf here. Also not good. Okay. I doubt there's any conversations to be had, but can't hurt to look. Okay. No, not begin now. Choose units. I don't have Titania. I feel like I might want Titania. This is rough, team. This is rough. What are these? What's TRV and CD? I don't know what that is. I was on the wrong page the whole time. Okay. I need a thief, apparently. I feel like Rayson is not the right play for this map, but maybe that's foolish. Also, I don't see any great need for a mage. Not saying there's no need. There's a couple of spots where obviously it would be good to have a mage. So, I don't know what's up with this, but definitely the game wants me to get through without defeating any of the priests. So I just have to let these folks attack me or be a pointless shield and push them out of the way. I don't know, I kind of want to put Rayson somewhere else. I just want to swap him for Titania. Which, he's really strong, but I feel like saving him would be, or protecting him would be very difficult in this. And who do I take out for Morarim for Sooth? I don't know. Travis for carried people? And the other one for status effects. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Mentatube. Traveler and condition. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Nafini can push. Leith can push. We've got a lot of riders, which makes pushing less ideal. Because we can't push as easily. Because the mounted units can't do pushing. So, love Jill. Definitely want her in my group, but I don't think that she is the correct one for this. I think Morarim is better for this. Okay. Let's put Nafini up front. Sooth, definitely not the place for you, buddy. Okay, my mage is well guarded here for now. Mist and Rolf, this is kind of the weak side. I say weak, I mean it's got Marcia and Morarim over here, and they're pretty sweet. How would it look to upper command if tons of units all died in a battle without a single opposing force dying multiple times in a row? Yeah, that would probably lower morale pretty good. That would probably lower morale pretty darn hard. I have to imagine, at least. Okay. Yeah, Sooth and Khalil are definitely the most vulnerable. Oof, hang on, team. I gotta look one more time. 2 priests. Got a mage and a thief over here. Honestly, I feel like I need to put put a couple more over here to cover this side. Sooth, I need to immediately run him like right here or something. Nafini can, Leith, Oscar and Titania can take out this mercenary and this guy. Probably. And then, Leith can push this guy, and I can have, Nafini stand here. I think she can handle that. Over here, I might just have Mararin fight this guy and defeat him. And then have Marcia fly over here, attack this guy, and then move to this spot. I think that's the play. Okay, team. Let's start. Okay. Front, I don't know if this guy's going to rush out, but these guys won't be here for him to attack. So I think we're safe there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to fight this Armor Slayer here. I really plan to not have Mist do any fighting. I don't know if that's going to work out, just to be clear. But you're right, it might be ideal to hand her a sword from someone. Dunked. Dominated. Blam! Soul doesn't seem to do any extra damage. It seems to... Dual proc. But it just seems to, her friends are her power. True story. Honestly, though, I should probably, get her a beefed up iron sword. Her biggest weakness is that her sword level is so low. I did up it actually to D. So maybe I should invest in that a bit more. We're gonna dumpster this thunder guy. She's just as strong as everyone else somehow. Yeah, she is kind of strong, except for her weakness is defense. She actually has a decent amount of HP, but her defense is a little bit lower than, and I'm just worried. She's my only healer. Oh, I don't know. Her low defense, it's not like wildly low, but 11, you know, relative to Nafini's 18, you know, I guess Marcy is kind of not as low. If you don't want to fight him, just push him out of the way. I could give her this iron sword. And everything would still be fine. This silver lance is ridiculous. The one piece is the friends we made along the way. Void strength moves on. Transferred it for sure, right? Oh, I wish I was like really strong, you know? That would be awesome. Okay, this stops the thief from getting in there and going after the treasure and running. So that's ideal. We do have to watch for reinforcements. But so far, I think this is okay. Okay, let's see. Titania can go here. I don't know if... Let's see. Titania, how much movement does she have? 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bummer. Bummer. I think she can finish that guy off from right here. Let's see with the hand axe. Not quite. Well, she doesn't have to. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. You wish you were Boyd? Are you sure? He didn't make it. Cameron, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be Boyd. Maybe as jacked as he was. Because, oh. Don't mind me. Just gonna grab my controller and throw it on the ground. He was like jacked, but not like ridiculously ripped, you know? I'm not God's gift to strength or anything like that, but I have some muscle, so I don't feel bad, I guess. Nafini's gonna dumpster the short axe guy, I hope. Give him the yimmy! It's not as good, but it's still just as good somehow. Let's see. Night Killer. Is this... It's a lance. Okay. I thought it was a sword. It kind of looks like a sword, but maybe it's just odd looking to me. So before we give him the yimmy, we're going to finish off the steel lance. Okay. Let's see what happens, team. Get him, Nafini! Yes! Ah, she's a beast! She brought her dancing shoes. Can just bop right out of the way. No sweat, team. Okay, so this side is taken care of. These guys can't attack. They're fine. Just gonna push them out of the way. And, let these guys come at me. This side is... It's taken care of. This guy cannot reach anyone. Rolf here. Could go for this assassin. Let's see. Let's just see. Longbow. He would hit once for not enough damage to finish him. But this thief, he could steal. I can't, without casting an artillery spell, I can't reach anyone, viable here. It's kind of, I don't know, it's not, I wouldn't call it free XP. It traps him there, sort of. But I'm pretty sure he might steal something from Rolf. Not that that really matters. We'll just see what happens. I don't think he's gonna be, okay, maybe not. Let the thief open in one... Well, cemented tube. The problem is if I accidentally let him go beyond where I want him to go, you know? This guy with bolting. I think I'm gonna have Ike take this guy out. Dumpster him. Bro has no chance. Ike's gonna take some flack for this for sure. But this is okay. I think it's okay. I gotta pay attention to the artillery mage in the middle, because he's got some decently long range, this guy. Let's see, what is his range exactly? Basically, he can hit everyone. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, guys. If I use Khalil and I take him out, do I still get the bolting book? Because I want that. I really want that book. We're gonna hang on to our buddy here. Still get it? Yeah, he can counterattack and I might lose one charge of it. But I feel like that's better. Can I defeat him though? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely done. He's cooked. Just need to finish him. Okay. That sounds like a win to me. I'm not sure why he can't attack back. He definitely should have been able to attack back. He had the book equipped, right? Whatever. Show me the money! Let's go! Okay. Love Thorin, can't use it. Here we go, team. I do like this mission. Cameron, you were absolutely right. Ike laughs at you and your silly bow. Get Shrek'd. Come back whenever you're stronger. Got lucky. It's not luck, it's all skill. All skill, Galen. Let's go, team. I do like this mission. I gotta say, I realize I'm not playing on hard mode, and this game would probably be a fair bit more difficult if I were. But I do wish this one was a little bit harder. You know, I'll probably get my wish in the next game. But for now, I wish it was a little bit harder. Just a little bit. I feel like I haven't sweated for my life since the first 7-8 chapters, you know? There've been a couple of close calls, but I don't feel like I've really been like, oh gosh, it's over, team. Now, where do the reinforcements come from? That's a question. That's a question. Steel Lance. All right. I think we'll push Titania in here first, because she can't go as far in. So I'm gonna send her in. I don't really want to use the silver axe, but I also don't want to use the killer axe either. It seems a little overkill, but maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll do them in one hit, or not one hit, but one round. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Cameron, I was gonna put up a poll, and I was going to vote for Legend of Dragoon. And the reason I was voting for that is because that's what the wife picked. Not because that's what I picked. I'm open to either. I would rather have your opinions. But also, of course, I'm taking the wife's opinion into... I'm going to give her a vote. Give him the Yimmy. Bro, give him the Yimmy, Nafini. Let's get it. Boop. That's what we'll do from the beginning. If he TPKs, then it's game over. What does that mean? Cam? Oh, nice. Nice. A better... we just gave her the silver... or the steel lance, too. Bummer. Oh, no, the wife only gets one vote, but, she likely won't, she doesn't really, check the Discord that often. So, usually she does, in fact, only get one vote. Oh, also, team. Oh, bummer. I didn't do the math. I kind of assumed that this guy would perish, but whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Steel Lance, Venom Axe. I'm gonna bring Oscar back this way. He's not needed over there. Let's see. Give him the Rolf bow. 100% chance to hit. Only gonna hit once though. Kind of a bummer. Killer bow. Nearly a 50% chance to crit. Honestly, Rolf's percentages there, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Okay, so we need to go forward with Murarim so we can push this priest. That's the only way this works. Which means we need to take out this guy. It feels bad to use the silver lance on him. Unnecessary! Swine of Slaughter, hello! This is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. It's my first time playing, but it's so good. It's actually crazy. If you like strategy games, it's it's pretty good, buddy. I like it. I'm a big fan of this. So there's only 2 bow guys up here. I don't really feel like Marcia needs to go forward, so I'm going to leave her right here. I don't want to send her too far away just in case reinforcements come right here, but for now, I think this is fine. Yes, buddy, this is Fire Emblem. And honestly, it's pretty good, buddy. I'm a fan so far. Yeah, yes, Cameron, I can agree with that. Who's left? Ike, Mist. Let's do this. Trade. Gosh, what am I gonna give up? Let's get rid of the psychic and take the iron sword. And then drop Sooth here. Okay. Ike, we can take out Poison Bow, dude. Silver Sword seems a bit overkill, but so does every sword I have. Ike's just a monster right now. Oh yeah, it's this one is for the GameCube in particular. It's my understanding that some of the earlier ones were actually on the Game Boy Advance and maybe the Super Nintendo. I'm not entirely sure where the first one was from. But the earliest one that I know of is a Game Boy Advance game. Khalil could destroy some stuff, but I don't want to... She's got reasonable defense, but I don't really want to put her up against these archers. They all have longbows, so she can only reach them if she's using the bolting spell. And I don't want to use the charges for that. Why is this guy here? Oh, so he can silence me, I guess. Okay, whatever. We'll leave the priests alone. I think for now, we're just gonna have her wait. We're just gonna have her chill. First game was in 1990 for the Super NES, or Super Famicom in Japan. Oh, for US, the first one was GBA. That makes sense. That's fair. Yeah, exactly. Slaughter, that's kind of how I felt. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I first played one back in, it was about a decade ago. I played, oh gosh, what was it called? It was a GBA one, Sacred Stones. I played a couple missions, and I thought that it might be very different, you know, considering this is a GameCube game, and I thought, you know, maybe they went with that style because it was a Game Boy Advance game, and this one would be totally different, but it's still the same. It's honestly very similar. Not blow for blow the same, but in many respects, it's the same. Oh, hi, Kel. Welcome back. Nice to have you again, buddy. If you're interested, there's 2 different games for the Switch that are really good. Oh, there you go, buddy. I've actually never played the Switch one, so I'm not familiar with that. Bummer, he got poisoned. Not a big deal. The poison is actually relatively weak in this game. Why do they go for the kitty cats? Why do they go for the kitty cat? It's not gonna work. Fail. And now he's just gonna get shreked by a cat. Meow. Give him the meow. Sorry, team. I'm getting excited. I do like this mission. It's, so far at least, not that difficult. But, are any of them on the, Switch, DLC platform? Whatever that's called? Oh. Cat fight? Should call cat fight. Because she's a cat. Sorry. Sorry, team. If anyone gets that reference, let me know. Fire Emblem Three Houses on Switch is fantastic. Honestly, I'll probably give a couple of them, you know, another shot. It's not that I didn't give them a shot because I thought they would be bad, but whenever I thought about how much time I have to play games, I just didn't allot time for these, you know? Which maybe that's foolish on my end. Ugh, her silver axe is almost done. I think I'm gonna use the killer axe for this guy. I'm gonna save the silver axe just because it's very consistent. Wrecked guy. I would also like to do some of the Kingdom Hearts games. I want to do Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 at some point on stream. That's gonna be a little while though. Got a long way to go, you know? I can't take out all of these guys. But they can't really go anywhere. Use this Iron Lance. He's weak. You know, might as well just do it. Tears of the Kingdom? Been playing the... Oh, Swine. I actually did play Tears of the Kingdom a fair bit, probably 6 hours of Tears of the Kingdom, and that was all I played. Not that I didn't, you know, wouldn't have enjoyed playing more. It's funny that the tiger's over here with the tiger. That irony is not lost on me. I do find that kind of funny. Let's see. Okay. Oh, let's go over here. Longbow this guy? Yeah, I think so. And I did like it. I liked Tears of the Kingdom. It was fun, but I actually did not play much through it. I guess I had recently done a fair bit of Lagoose Slayer. Don't want that. Breath of the Wild, and I felt like Tears of the Kingdom was more of an expansion to Breath of the Wild than a whole new game. So I guess I didn't enjoy it as much. It was fun, but I don't know, I was a little burnt on that form of Zelda, I suppose. So I'll go back to it at some point, but I'm not there yet. Not there yet, but we will go back to it sometime. Now that's a good level. That's a good level, finally. Tiger Cat's getting pretty beefy there. Marcia? Hey, Fix, what's going on, my guy? This guy's got a... Okay, no one's got a bow. Except for this guy that we're about to finish. Take him out! Silver Lance? I don't want the priest. I want this guy. He's the soldier with the bow. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally target the wrong person, so I'm kind of taking these options a little bit slow. Beep boop. Shreked. Absolutely wrecked. Let's go, team. Let's go. By the way, team, thanks everyone for hanging out. If you're having a good time, please consider hitting the like button. I don't really know what it means for YouTube, but they say more likes equal more better. I'm rolling with it. Okay. I'm gonna have Oscar attack this longbow guy because he can't shove enemies. Steel Lance, longbow soldier, yes. I got one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, team. How about that? Let's go. Oh, Cam. So, speaking of, I suppose, I've decided that on my live streams, at least for now, maybe this changes eventually, but for now, I'm not putting ads on my live streams. You know, maybe that changes, but for now at least, no ads on the live streams. I feel like we're about to get some reinforcements on the sides here. Timothy, don't what? Well, anyways, yeah, I didn't want to put ads on the live stream. I'll put ads on my other stuff, but I figured the live streams we'll leave them. Leave them alone, because I would rather people come by and don't shove with Ike. Why not? Is there some reason? Did I do a bad? Is Ike so strong that he's gonna shove them straight into oblivion? Nice. Pulled them forward at least. Ike is basically untouchable. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome, you dig? I see your Venom Axe. Miss. Later, nerd. I'm telling you guys, Ike's unstoppable. Unless we go up against the Black Knight. The priest might have attacked Ike for shoving him? I get it. If someone pushed me around, I'd fight back. Yeah, those venom weapons. They have low accuracy. But the odd thing is to poison you, all they have to do is hit. So you'd think they would have low damage, high accuracy for a good chance to poison. But they are really bad. Some of those priests didn't have any weapons, so they're incapable of attacking, but I guess I didn't check every one of them. I knew that guy would have some attack power, but I don't think he'll have anything in the terms of speed. So, we're okay here. Some of the priests did have weapons, Galen, but not all of them. Poke. Haha, got him. You only know Fire Emblem because Smash Bros. Yes. You have Marth, Roy, and Ike. I feel like we're about to get some reinforcements. No? Okay. 1 point of damage from poison, no big deal. No big deal. Okay, I'll worry about that middle section here in a minute. Chest? I should have pulled her around to the bottom side of the chest. Ooh, a silver bow. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay, I'm gonna pull Leith out of here. Nafini will be fine. Roy? Yeah, Roy is, from... I don't know if he's a hero. I kind of assume that he is, but I guess I don't know. But, yeah, Roy's from a, Fire Emblem game. He's got 2 chest keys. Maybe I send Sooth over here to the right. Nice. Roy and Marth were in previous games in Japan. They remade the game Marth is in. Okay. But I guess we never got the game that Roy was in. Let's hit this Pharaoh one. We'll defeat him. And then, Marcia can fly out. Back over towards, Mist and get healed. Sweet action. Believe it or not every Fire Emblem character in Smash is a main character in their game. Interesting. I kind of thought Roy, maybe not. But I don't have any evidence for that. Okay, here we go, team. See, we're doing all right. I need to remember next mission to get her a new heal stick, because this one's kind of low. I'm kind of leaving them near the middle. I don't know if that's wise, but I guess I just worry about something happening. You know, people coming in. I don't know. A sleep stick? Okay, not. That's whatever, I guess. That's fine. I don't know if I want Murarim just up here grabbing these chests by himself. Just in case, you know, something else comes in. This is the mercenary. More reinforcements is what I was thinking. Later, nerd. Get Shrek'd. Mr. Bow? They did Roy dirty. Roy is awful in his game? It's sad, because most people in Smash Bros. Said that Marth was just the better character, but I always liked Roy more. Marth was, you know, faster, but I just kind of always liked Roy more. Roy's my boy. Yeah, 100%, Khalil, I agree. Roy's our boy. I'm gonna move Khalil up a little bit. Not sure if that's wise, but here we go. This guy. Cut that out. Cut that out, buddy. You don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be doing this. He's making a mistake. What are you doing? Making a mistake. Making a mistake, you know? Did somebody say steak? I'm teasing, but also, Dang, Yimmy. What Cletus McFlapjack was posting in the IRL chat? That sure did look good. Okay. Kind of foresaw some reinforcements, but I think that was just a thief. You're not real reinforcements. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Attack twice. Shrek'd. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, sea swine, I don't know why. Most people like Marth better, but I liked Roy better. Just a simple man, I guess. I tell you what. See, Cameron, I read that, what you're saying, and then I have to read it a second time, because the first time I read it, I think you're misspelling the word hot and then typoing it. I tell you what. The brisket do look good. Agreed. Alright, go on, kitty cat. Chest? Big money? No whammies. Nosferatu. Oof. Is that any good? Yes! High level light magic! The healer or the caster receives as much HP as the spell inflicts. I can't wait to give that to my light mage. Yeah, bring in the thief. Yay! That'll show him. Said nobody ever. Okay. Unfortunately, Leith's just gonna have to chill back here. Titania, also gonna chill back here. Okay, everyone's good on HP. Yeah, everyone's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Leith just for the XP. I don't think we need it. Yeah, maybe if Reese was still around. Wouldn't that be the dream? Wouldn't that be the dream? I've messed that one up, team. Okay, now that I've got these enemies aggroed, I think I'm gonna pull back some, actually. This guy can't attack. Yeah, these guys cannot attack. But I think I'm gonna draw the enemy out instead of pushing Ike further in. Marcy is gonna move up because she's got a ton of movement speed. Not movement speed, but movement range, I think is the word I'm looking for. Also gonna bring our boy Oscar up. And this is it. This is what we're doing. Are there turn limits? Yes, Galen, but not... It's per mission. Some missions have turn limits, but so far most don't. I think there's only been 3 that I've done that have had a time limit. And some of them I just have to survive for a certain amount of rounds. Ah, there we go. I kind of thought that would be the case eventually. I moved Marcy up, but I didn't go all the way up just in case. Just in case, you know? Javelin, the kitty cat. Delicious. Give me the power. Come on, hit a third time. Dang it, so close. I really wanted that third bop. Rolf longbow power. Okay. Let's get the Chadtania power. Killer axe. This guy. Later, nerd. He's not going to be in Radiant Dawn. He didn't make it. He didn't quite make it. But yes, guys. So I'm thinking that's what I'll do. I don't want ads on my live stream to push people away from the stream, you know? Missed? Missed with the iron sword? 100% hit chance. Kitty cat would only even deal 10 damage to her. She's kind of tanky. She's kind of a beast. Drinking those protein shakes every morning's been helping out. Is this a crit hit? That's amazing. That's amazing. Woof. I hereby execute you. That was a little oof, missed. Take it easy. Spirit dust. Magic power, nice. Miss going insane with that. Let's go. Okay. Chest, what do you got for us? A tomahawk, sweet. I'm gonna have Nafini just grab this last one. She's doesn't move really fast, so I don't think she would make it around back to the combat area in time to be useful. Okay, bye longbow guy. Nice. Making the most out of her combat opportunities. That was some Sailor Moon power! Yes! That's amazing, I love that. Sailor Moon-esque power right there. 100%. Oh gosh. You want to see something fun? Hang on. I got something for you, MentaTube. This is just for you, bro. Hang on. Oh. You ready for this? You might think you're ready for this, but I don't think you're ready for this. There you go. Yeah! Sailor Moon for the SNES, right? It's a reproduction cart, and it's got 2 Sailor Moon games on it. I've actually never played either of them, but I thought it was kind of cool. There you go, buddy. Some Sailor Moon power there if I've ever seen it. Okay. Seriously? Playthrough when? Hey, you know, sometime. Like I said, never played it, so I don't know what to expect. But I'm open to it, you know? Didn't see that one coming, did you, buddy? No, I cannot use the javelin because, gotta be careful. Oof, almost messed up there, team. Give him the Cam K. Woof! I gotta be careful just in case that guy decides he's a dum-dum. We've only got a few enemy units left. This guy has light. A light spell. Which only has 1 range? Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Well, too late to do anything about that now. Okay, let's see what happens. Sailor Moon was your first anime ever. Interesting. Your old sister, had to watch you while your mom works, so you were forced to watch what she wanted to watch. See, Cameron, I saw not a ton of Sailor Moon, but a little bit of it. Because I knew from, you know, when I went to elementary, home was about a mile away. And I knew that once school was out, if I ran home really fast, I could catch the tail end of Sailor Moon. Which, the reason that was important was because right afterwards, Dragon Ball Z came on, you know? I needed my DBZ fix. Okay. This is gonna be interesting, team. We're gonna have to strategize this. Inuyasha. I did love me some Inuyasha. I never finished it, though. I did love it, though. My goodness. Oh, no. Javelin. I gotta be careful. Okay, I said Nafini wouldn't be used, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Cameron, the only time I would see Inuyasha, which I loved it, I would have to wake up at 2 a.m., watch it for 30 minutes and go back to sleep, and, you know, that didn't always work out, if I'm just being honest. I gotta be careful, so I need to push this guy, and then dumpster this guy in one turn. I don't think these guys are gonna move, but I cannot stand next to them. I gotta make sure not to stand next to them. Which is a bummer, because if I stand here to push this guy might attack. So there is a bit of a conundrum there. But also, I don't want Mr. El Thunder here to get to attack me all day. And I can't attack this guy with this, or with Oscar, because I'd have to equip a 2-range weapon. After Cell, see, I both agree and disagree, Swine. I did lose a lot of interest after Cell. But honestly, I thought Frieza was peak. But I did like the Cell Saga a bunch. I still thought it was really good. But, oh gosh. I was not a big fan of, not a major fan of the Buu Saga. I don't know, it was just all sorts of weird, I guess. I did like Samurai Champloo, Cameron. Good show there. That was excellent. My jam. Okay. So Leith can't even attack right now. Perfect. Trigun. I remember the commercials for that, and I always thought, Dragon. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Items, KMK, 1 range. Wait. Okay, we gotta be careful. Yeah, it was like a jumbled cacophony, is the best way I can explain it. There were so many things. It had several good ideas, but then it just kept tripping on the delivery, you know? It's like a delivery driver bringing you the best pizza, but then tripping on his way to the doorstep, and then still selling you the pizza. I never saw Black Lagoon, so I'm not familiar with that one. Did love me some Naruto, Swine. I was a big Narutard. Maybe not huge. Not a huge one. I did watch all of it, though. But I wasn't a big fan of Boruto, honestly. It was just okay. It was so good that I didn't finish it. I watched a little bit of it and then stopped watching. I don't know. There's one arc left unless you're including the movies and GT. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, okay, this guy. Yu Yu Hakusho, I did see a little bit of that. Not a ton, but I did see a little bit of it. Samurai Champloo, I actually haven't finished it, but I do have it. I have the whole series. And I just need to get to it at some point. Hang on, so we need to check something. Oscar can rescue Ike. Marcia can't make it up there. Maybe that's fine. Okay. Hang on, team. I'm strategizing in my head. Okay, I can only rescue Lil. Not ideal. The Dark Tournament in Yu Yu Hakusho was peak. So I only remember seeing a bit of the beginning, and I actually don't remember it that well. It was he had the spirit gun and like the spirit shotgun. There's a guy named Kuwabara that had a cool energy sword that I was so jealous of in my youth. Me wants energy sword. There's some good stuff there, but I don't remember seeing it all. Everyone was into Bleach, and Bleach was probably good, but I never took the time to watch any of it. And maybe that's just foolish of me, but I never did take the time to watch it. Okay, here we go. But gosh, there were a lot that I was really into. Oh, this guy is extra cooked. Later, nerd. Yeah, I was not big into Bleach. Plenty of other nerdy times. Our nerdy shows, though. See, I never saw One Piece either. That was the problem, Cameron. That was a big problem. At least whenever it came to me wanting to watch it, it's just... There's so long. There's so many episodes. Difficult to want to, you know, embark on that endeavor, let's call it. Item, Silver Lance equip. Okay. Yeah, it's very difficult to want to... Vengeance. Physic. Nice. Or Psychic? I don't know. Full Metal Alchemist. So I never saw I saw probably 10 episodes of FMA, but I never saw it all the way through. Brotherhood, though, I did see that all the way through, and I loved that. Assassin Classroom. Yimmy, I've never heard of that. Are you an anime guy? I could totally see it, but I guess I don't know. Luffy's voice is too annoying for you to even attempt to watch more of that show. See, I don't remember ever seeing a single episode of One Piece. I'm sure I would probably enjoy it if I gave it a chance, but I just don't really even remember seeing any of it. Okay, I thought they were about to pull in some more. Mentitude, I'm not sure about that. I'm definitely not the guy to ask for that. I do know that they did with DBZ a lot of extra stuff cut out. You know, the Kai version, as it was called. Ooh, we got a tomahawk. Should probably give that to Titania. Okay. She's gonna transform at the start of next round. I could push this guy out of the way, but maybe it makes more sense to push these guys down. He's got a killer bow. I don't know. Because he could reach from there. Maybe this is the play. Hang on. Shove that guy. And then we'll go and rescue Ike. Pull him back and wait. Here we go, team. Take Ike and drop him here. Then wait. How's this for strategizing, huh? Okay. Then we'll get Chad Tanya up here. Leith can chill for a bit. And this is it, team. This is my strategy right here. Rurouni Kenshin. So I remember seeing a couple episodes and enjoying them, but I don't remember basically anything about it anymore, other than, yeah, I saw an episode or two and I enjoyed it. Gosh, there's probably a few more that I would enjoy if I gave them a chance, but honestly, for the sake of time alone, there's a lot of animes that I skipped entirely, kind of like World of Warcraft. I never played it. I played it once, and I made sure only to do the trial version. Oh, oops. Because I knew if I knew that game would eat my life, you know? Interesting. Magic 9, Magic 12. Murarim about to come over here and give him the business. What's their movement range? Pretty decent. Kitty Cat here can move far. We can kind of body block a little bit with Murarim and Nafini. I think if we put Nafini right here, that really limits their movement range. Well, no, they can just walk right through their allies. Okay, let's take a look at this. Nafini would 2-tap this guy and it would be done. And she wouldn't even take any damage. That's ridiculous. I can't see what she would take against this guy. Well, sucked up your days a lot as a teen? Yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it, buddy. That was RuneScape for me. Oof. You watched a lot of anime you shouldn't have been watching as a kid. Galen, why am I not surprised, my guy? Tried Classic, got bored from the barrage of fetch quests. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really played that one. Oh, there's 2 feral ones there. I totally didn't see that third one. Oof. Okay. I was, you know, beefing up to take out this boss here. These feral ones are actually kind of terrifying. I'm even worried for Nafini now. Attack, bolting. She would absolutely do a ton of damage to that guy. Hang on, hang on. Could attack her. I hate this, but gonna pull back some. Gonna pull back a little bit. You tried WoW and gave it away? I don't know. I don't remember it. I don't remember if I thought it was boring or not because I didn't get invested, I suppose. And like I said, I only played a little bit of the trial, so I didn't really play a whole lot of it. Diablo 2 specifically. Now that one, that one took up a lot of time. But I wasn't sad about that one. Okay, can attack there. But if I put Murarim here, he'd be forced to go around and not straight through. I think that's the play. Okay, not sure what to do there exactly. Gonna have Leaf push this guy. Okay. Titania. Cannot rescue Leaf? Oh no. Oh no! Oscar, can you rescue Leaf? Oh, thank goodness. She's too big a kitty cat. Too big a kitty cat. Okay, I'm a tiny bit worried about Nafini, but now that this guy's weakened, I'm less worried because she'll attack first, and I think she'll finish this guy off in one strike. Let's see what happens. Sells him a DLC box for World of Warcraft, huh? Yeah, Minecraft, another one that I never played. I don't know, I was just worried about it. At least a chunky cat, that's right. That's right. So, MentaTube, are you a Sailor Moon fan? That's kind of interesting. You never know what you're gonna get here on Complete Mayhem, right? You never know! I don't know, I did consider doing that at one point. I thought maybe a video on it would be interesting, perhaps, but I hadn't nailed down specifics or if I decided truly to do it yet. I don't know, it's one of those up in the air things. Nice. Shrek guy. I know, Timothy, she's way stronger than I give her credit for, and her defense is honestly kind of insane. I just worry, potentially about nothing, but I still worry. At least Murarim's getting huge. Saw it a long time ago, might have to rewatch sometime. Nice. You only believe they purposefully broke the account migration to Microsoft to make people buy the game again? Probably. I wouldn't doubt that for an instant. On a choice wheel and play with the wheel hands-on? That's scary, though. So, like I said, I've never played that. What if we get into it and I don't like it? You know, I'd be sad if everyone loves it and I'm thinking, That's usually why I don't play games I've never played before on stream, but sometimes it's interesting, like this. Somebody, what's going on, my guy? We're kind of talking about some anime at the moment. Nafini's actually kind of beastly now. Like Slime Rancher, James. It was fine, but I didn't love it. And I felt bad. But I did stream it at least once, as promised. I still felt bad, though. Okay, Murarim's fine. We're gonna move her up here. And wait. This guy, we're gonna... drop Leaf and wait. Okay, team, next turn. Plastic Memories? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Kind of hate Microsoft, me too. Got bored in a single hour of play. Oh, you said Minecraft. I read Microsoft. Galen, I never played Minecraft, never bought it. It's one of those games I thought, you know, if I really got into this, it might be fun. But I would probably spend a lot of time playing, and perhaps too much. So I just chose to not get into it. 23% chance to crit. That's not that high. But if he did hit, wow. If he crit her, she'd be dead. Not ideal. Okay, so we're gonna stand here and throw javelins at him instead. That sounds way better. Oof. Hey, Robes, if I get so much to scratch, you better get the healing. I don't think so, buddy. We're gonna one round you. That's why we set this all up. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, an anime? I don't know. I've never seen that one, personally. Attack Claws. 13 damage would only hit once. Yeah, Leith's good for this. Wow. Oh, I hope she eats your lunch, bro. Get that crit hit. Get that crit hit. No, bummer. Suddenly I wanted Leith to get that kill, you know? No, not necessarily, Swine. I did not check the, not the guide. The victory conditions. Boss dies. Okay, easy. Hold up. Army is 1, and then there's 18 priests. That's interesting. Okay, attack. Silver sword. Later, nerd. Get dumpstered. My favorite anime is Cory in the house. Nice. How many pathetic priests did you have to kill to get here? None. Cowardly cur. Be a man. Should have brought more priests. Or some babies. What a weenie. Cory in the House is a true anime. Best anime that ever animated. Let's go, team. Not bad. Ike's getting huge. Look at that sweet luck increase. Got a killer bow. Wrecked. Absolutely shreked. I never imagined that we would be rescued by soldiers of an enemy nation. A poor craftsman never blames his tools. Yeah. Oh, Rashik, hello, welcome. Thanks for coming back by. Yeah, there's no way we'd cut down innocent priests being forced to fight against their wills. Father, we bear no ill will toward the kingdom of Dane itself. Yeah, we only wish to reclaim our homeland. That is the reason we fight. We have no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe that. May I have the favor of your name? Lincia Radel Crimea! I'm the sole survivor of the royal family. Let us give thanks that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Daeans who do not support the king's actions. Fair enough. Young General, this is for you. As thanks for saving our lives. Oof. A staff that restores all HP to all... What? That's crazy. That's crazy good. But S tier? No one can use that. Oh, Rashik, there you go. Someone else that plays WoW. Ike, where are you? Uh-oh. Rayson? But he wasn't even here. What is he doing here? He's been like this from the moment he set foot in this room. He's just staring at the walls. Interesting. Does everyone see that? Or does only he see that? Every wall has the same pattern on it. It's an ancient language. All chants and spells and magic scrolls are written thusly. Interesting. Soren can read some of it. It's a complex narrative. I think Prince Racing could read it. It's probably the same language that Leanne was speaking. The Serenus language. Their chants are all in this language too. Interesting. Rayson's reading. I wonder what happens. Shall we leave him be? This could take hours. Pokemon was just getting a TV show. I did enjoy the original Pokemon show. What it turned into eventually, I became less impressed with, but the original stuff was pretty good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1 and 2? Oh, I loved those. Season 3 was decent, but after that I started to like it less and less. I think a person was locked in this room sometime in the past. You don't know who it was, do you? Yeah, I wasn't able to read, but I found this under the bed. May have belonged to whoever was imprisoned. What is it? I apologize, it took up much of your time. That's okay, but you don't look so well. Why don't you rest? It's more important that we talk. About the owner of this feather? Oof. Soren found it. Whose was it? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the walls is hers. That's sad, team. That's sad. She was kidnapped 20 years ago on the night of the Serenus massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls only say that he was a large human. She probably never knew who it was. He thrust a clan treasure at her and demanded that she use her magic to revive the thing sealed inside it. He exhorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time because she did not possess that power. Someone wanted to revive the Dark God. Shortly after she was brought here, she fell ill and collapsed. Not surprised, yeah, terrible time indeed. Tiny room with no view of the earth or sky. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I agree. A young Bjork began coming in the room to care for Lilia. She had bluish hair and blue eyes. Lilia and she became to be friends? And she shared mutual trust? Was that Mist's mom? Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman. They shared no common language, so it took some time. But eventually the Bjork woman understood what it was that Lilia wanted, which was to take the treasure and the song and flee this temple. Oof. Was there anything else written about this Bjork woman? A name, perhaps? Translated into your language, or translated into our language, it was probably Elena. It was our mother! Let's go! Our mother's name was Elena. Like me, her hair was blue and her eyes were. Nice! Rayson, the object you refer to as your clan treasure was an aged bronze medallion, wasn't it? How did you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake! The song too! My parents gave both their lives to protect it. You and Mist are Elena's children? Then Leyren's medallion is here? The medallion was stolen, probably by Dayan. This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be chance? I don't know, but it's all coming together, team. Let's go. Mist. That's the song that... But the melody's a little different, isn't it? It's similar to the song Rayson and Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it as a lullaby. How sweet is that, right? It is the song of release, the one Lily entrusted to Elena. But I wore the medallion and sang that song almost every night, and nothing ever happened. She probably changed it on purpose. Tell you what, Emperor's New Groove is the best anime. The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. It can't be unleashed by just anyone. The true song of release can only be sung by a girl named Altina. Lilia wanted your mother to take the melody to Altina and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serenus Forest. Is that shrine that we came to? My father fled Dayan to protect my mother who was carrying the amulet. Nice. Pull the lever, Kronk! Ike, how did you know? Volky told me. He told me about my father's past, the amulet, and the Dark God. I know about all of it! King Ashnard took Lilia, didn't he? That would be the final piece of the puzzle. The man who found my father was the king's henchman. Are you saying you know who killed Commander Grill? You never said anything about that. We all thought his murderer was unknown. Why didn't you say anything? Wrong liver! Yeah, never felt like talking about it. I get it, Ike. I truly do. He was a Dayan soldier? Who was it? The Black Knight. Ike, tell me! Titania? I don't know if we should. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Titania was in all caps there for a minute, team. It was getting crazy. We've been fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even now, if we add that to, add stopping the Dark God to all this and punishing Commander Grill's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. Yeah, exactly. King Dayan and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat. I mean, Rayson said the same thing earlier, but could all this really be mere coincidence? I don't know. It changes the meaning behind this war. Now it's so much bigger. The assassination of the former apostle, the framing and destruction of my nation? If it was all part of Dayan's plan to steal a medallion and the song, then the reason I fight... things are getting complicated, team. Things are getting a little spicy. A little spicy, team. Chapter 22 cleared. Let's go! Gosh, team. That mission was good. I was hoping it would be a little bit more difficult. Honestly, pretty easy mission. Maybe it gets more difficult in the future. We'll see. But the lore is getting deep. I like it. I like it a bunch. I am going to call it right here for the day, however. Thanks, guys, so much for hanging out. I had a great time. I love chatting and talking about anime with you guys. So I appreciate that. Love you all. I will be live again Monday for sure. Potentially Sunday night? Question mark? I'm not sure. We will see. There may be a bonus stream there. All right. Anyways, smooches, guys.